King Conjure, a guide to hoodoo folk magic. Hoodoo c'est moi. Okay, I'm gonna read the intro today just to see how I feel about reading this online for y'all. Introduction: a day in the life of a conjure man, woman, whatever you want to call it. On a cool autumn day in Georgia, the leaves of the trees were turning from green to orange and gold, while some were transitioning to brown. Both the trees and the surrounding area were truly beautiful to behold. A nice breeze shuffled the leaves that had already fallen. As evening approached, the sun began to work its way down to allow for the night to begin. The potent transformation of light to dark was starting. The time when spirits are awakening. The day for the living and the night is for the dead. You see? After the sun goes down, a man dressed in dark colored pants and a red shirt approached the graveyard next to one of the local churches. This man had a cigar in his left hand, a bottle of whiskey in his right, and his head was covered with a navy blue cloth. Sound kind of sexy. This was a conjure man or a hoodoo man. Me likey. Conjure and hoodoo are a term that have become synonyms or synonymous with one another and can be used interchangeably. So yeah, definitely going to be reading this online. I'm going to keep on going and just at least finish this introduction. Interchangeably, he walks up to the entrance of the graveyard and acknowledges the gates. The man reaches into his pocket and pulled out a few coins. Holding the coins in his hand, he displayed them. To the directions east, west, north, and south, made a small prayer, and then dropped them at the graveyard gates. Holding his lit cigar and his bottle of whiskey, he entered and made his way to the crossroads within the graveyard. Once there, he began his work. The man pulled a trowel out of his back pocket and dug a small hole at the crossroads. The ground was a little firm, so the digging process was labored. The hole was about 10 inches deep and about 8 inches around. After 10 minutes of digging, the hole was complete. 10 minutes of digging for that small hole. You know that was some solid ground. The man gave the man gave thanks to the ancestors. Thanks, gratitude to the ancestors and to the earth, Mother Earth, for taking on the work that was being performed. He took a few more coins, a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny, once again oriented them to the four directions and tossed them into the hole. He then poured whiskey on top of the coins at the bottom of the opened earth, making offering to the spirits in the graveyard, as well as the earth for the work. Once the offerings were placed into the ground, the man pulled a brown paper bag out of his back pocket. Several items were in this bag. A photograph. A young man was wrapped in twine that had been soaked in a special oil as a separation oil. I like doing the separation spells. They work quick. But I only do them if someone asks me to. Like, I don't just meddle in people's business to try to break them up because I feel away or my intentions are off, like some people we know. Anyway, let me get back on the topic. A photograph of a young man was wrapped in twine that had been soaked in a special oil known as separation oil. The man had also put hot foot powder. You'll find the formula on page 171. Who's calling me right now? Oh, my dad. Hey, salam alaikum. Okay, what's that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Uh, okay, that's fine. That's how my apartment was when I was out in California. I actually like them better. They're very economical. Hmm. 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 I go for fish. I like how you made the fish last time we had Devin's dinner. I like baked fish. Any type of fish. Mm. Hmm. Shrimp is my favorite. Mm. Okay. She in her room, probably on the phone. Well, she what else did you said you had? She eat everything I eat, but steak sound better for her because she's a steak. She's a big meat girl. Cause she eats a lot of fish and stuff when I eat it, but she'll go for like steak and chicken and anything. Like I'm not big on beef. I'm you know. Uh, okay. And guess what? She know how to cook. Okay. Mm-hmm. Saute is good. I love sauteing. Mm-hmm. Because it gets a little crisp on it when you saute it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've been greedy guts all my life. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, chicken thighs are cool. Okay, hold on. I'm looking out the window. The snow look like it's snowing down. Yeah, it's slowing down because the flakes ain't coming down that bad. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell Deb to get ready and we'll make our way down there. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. If the snow's stopping at one something, let me see. It's 105 now, so I'm gonna just get dressed and tell Deb to get ready, and whenever she's ready, we'll go. No. They literally my favorite seafood. I don't know what it is about shrimp, all different sizes. Mm-hmm. Okay, salad is one of my favorites. It's the shrimps and salads for me. Yeah. I go my go to for protein honestly is kale. Kale greens. Yep. Hmm. You done seen it all. Hmm. She gonna get herself dressed. She ain't no baby no more. She 13 now. Yeah. Yeah, she up. Okay. Peace. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. Dad, Pop said get dressed and come to his house. He gonna cook for us and stuff. Pop said come to his house because he gonna cook for us and stuff. So just get dressed and we're gonna leave the light right 30 minutes. Right? You know it's snowing outside? Well, it was snowing. Oh, shucks. Man, oh man. All right, so I'm gonna finish this intro, y'all. I only been here 15 minutes, and half of it was me talking to my pops. So I'm gonna get back to it, but we're gonna read this on the wait. Let me look at how many pages. 170. Oh, this will be quick. Trying to read it nice and sexy, like an audio book. Okay, 187. Yeah, I'm gonna start that over, but next live I do is gonna be reading this book. All right, peace. Assalamu alaikum.